I'm going to give you a bit of Bob Dylan now. Sometimes I get in the mood. You know, we've done the popular, we've done the obscure, but Bob Dylan has got this strange way of saying things. Bob Dylan, or as some know him, Robert Zimmerman. Darkness, darkness at the break of noon, shadows even the silver spoon, a handmade blade or a child's balloon, eclipses both the sun and moon. Understand, you'll know too soon, there's no sense in trying. Pointed threats bluffed with scorn, suicide remarks are torn from the fool's gold mouthpiece, the hollow horn. It plays wasted words, it proves to warn that he not busy being born is busy dying. And while temptation's page flies out the door and you find yourself following like a war, you're caught up. You discover that you just be one more person crying, but do not fear. If you hear a foreign sound to your ear, it's all right, ma, I'm only crying. Well, some won victory, some downfall, private reasons, great or small, can be seen in the eyes of those that call to make all that should be killed to crawl. While some say don't hate nothing at all except hatred. Disillusioned words like bullets bark as human gods aim for their mark. They make everything from toy guns that spark to flesh-colored Christs that glow in the dark. It's easy to see without looking too far, not much is really sacred. And preachers preach of evil fates, and teachers teach that knowledge waits and that goodness hides behind its gates. But even the President of the United States sometimes has to stand naked. And though the rules of the road have been lodged, it's only people's games that you've got to dodge. But it's all right, ma, I can make it. You lose yourself, you reappear, suddenly you find you've got nothing to fear. Alone you stand with nobody near, till a trembling distant voice unclear startles your sleepy ear to hear somebody thinks they really found you. Question in your nerves is lit. You know there is no answer fit to satisfy, ensure that you never quit. Just remember that it is not them or he or she or it that you belong to. Or while some obey authority that they do not respect in any degree, they despise their lives, their destiny. They speak jealously of them that are free, and they do what they do to be nothing more than something they invest in. And then there's others on principles, they feel baptized to strict party platform ties, just social clubs in drag disguise, and outsiders freely can criticize until there's nothing left except them to idolize and say, God bless him. Then you've got one who sings with his throat on fire, gargles in the rat race choir. He's been out of shape from society's pliers. He refuses to come up any higher, but rather gets you down in the hole that he's in. And there's some who defend what they cannot see with a killer's pride. Security, it blows their minds most bitterly. For them that think death's honesty won't set them free, sometimes life life must get lonely. My eyes collide head on with stuffed graveyards of false goals. I scoff at pettiness, which walks so rough. I play upside down in handcuffs. I kick off my legs to crash it off and say, what else can you show me? And if my thought dreams could be seen, they'd probably put my head in a guillotine. But it's all right, Ma. It's life, and life only.